welcome to another webisode of Fans Live in this penultimate week of the Premier League season. And of course, next week will be the season finale. And don't forget about that Fans Live viewing party, as we'll have the Man United fans. Well, many congratulations to them on the 19th title. You know, they're going to be there, they're going to be loud, and that other word, of course. But of course, to keep them in check, we have the Arsenal Malaysia fans joining us as well, together with the Everton fans. And we'll also possibly have the Newcastle fans, the Toon Army Malaysia, and not forgetting the Spurs fans and the Liverpool fans, who are up against each other tonight in this match for the battle for fifth. Now, both teams have mixed reactions going into this final leg of the season, simply because, you know, Spurs started well and then now they are not doing too well. Whereas Liverpool were in the relegation battle at first, and now they're pretty much on the up and up. And King Kenny Dalglish has just signed a 3-year deal for the Reds. Well, we'll speak to the Liverpool fans in one of these of the viewing parties here. This is Tropika Corner, and we'll join them in a little bit and get their reaction ahead of this match with Spurs.
Psychedelic party es buena sensación. The psychedelic party, eso sí es el sol. Psychedelic party, toda confusión. Psychedelic party, es alucinación.
Right, I'm here with two of the sea of many Liverpool fans here at Tropika Corner. I have here Asri together with Asri Jr. and also Anwar, who's wearing a very interesting t-shirt, because that's why I'm going to ask Liverpool fans. Lots have been talked about Kenny Dalglish's 3-year signing. How does it feel with you?
Of course, we feel very happy, and since Kenny Dalglish is the last manager that bring back the EPL trophy, we hope next season King Kenny will give something to Liverpool. Then we will beat the 19.
Oh, United fans, you heard that. All right. But ahead of that one, I'll come back to you in a little bit, Anwar. But Asri, Luis Suarez said the spirit at Anfield is different now with the 3-year signing. How is the spirit here with the Liverpool fans in Malaysia with that signing?
You can see it clearly here. Everyone's extremely happy that Kenny has signed a 3-year contract. You can see in the performance of the players, there's something different that he brings to the team. And it can only get better after this.
Okay, but ahead of that, there was also talk with the Liverpool fans, before there was even a battle for fifth, that maybe it's a season that Liverpool should ease off European competition and look more at the league. What do you have to say about that, Anwar?
For me, as a Liverpool fan, we will support the team. Even they don't play for champion, for Europe or Champion League, we will support. Never mind, we see first the result tonight. Then I'm very confident we will go for Europa. Then we go for the title next season.
He's still with his 19. Oh, United, you better not stop breathing right now. But also, you know, Spurs have having a different kind of season. They started well, not ending too well, different from Liverpool. Maybe it is a season that you should concentrate on the league and give United for a run for their money.
I can't agree to that. Liverpool is about winning trophies and about being in Europe. So being in Europa, yes, it's a second-tier tournament, but the objective is to win and win. So yeah, next year, what's wrong with being champions of the league as well as Europa League?
I feel very lonely as a Spurs fan right now. But ahead of this match, a quick final one is the man to watch for this one. Anwar, what's yours?
For me, Jay Spearing. I like to watch Jay Spearing because he is replaced the position of Steven Gerrard. So I hope Jay Spearing is the key player tonight. Besides that, I also want to watch the Maxi Rodriguez because he scored hat-trick for the last game.
And with Spurs defense, he probably can score 6. But what about you, Asri? Who do you think is the man to watch for you?
Okay, it has to be Luis Suarez. He's been playing tremendously well. But being fair, I would say Luka Modric would be a danger man for Spurs. So these two guys.
Okay. So Luis Suarez and Luka Modric, it could be a battle in midfield before they get up front. So we'll find out with the rest of the sea of Liverpool fans for this battle for fifth between Liverpool and Spurs at Anfield. Relatively quiet, because Spurs have gone into the lead 8 minutes into the game, scored by Van der Vaart by a lob. So it's the visitors 1, Liverpool 0. Right, it's about 30 minutes into the first half. Spurs are leading at Anfield 1-0 thanks to Rafael Van der Vaart. But we've got some tweets here, both from the Spurs tweet feed. We've got one here from only one Paul King that says, great goal by Van der Vaart, but Spurs fans know what happens next. Well, pretty much also echoed by this one by Goso Man, where Goso Man actually says that, you know, whenever he watches the Spurs, it's pretty much like getting a heart attack. Well, most Spurs fans actually do feel that way. But let's find out what happens the next 15 minutes in the first half, whether Liverpool can come back from this 1-goal deficit. Right, that should be the final act of the first half. A free kick just outside the box taken by Luis Suarez. Not very far off the post, but he missed. So it's a Spurs 1, Liverpool 0 going into the halftime. We'll come back and speak to some of the Liverpool fans on this very indifferent form by Liverpool in the first half. All right, it's a halftime report together with the Liverpool fans here at Tropika Corner in Setapak. I've got myself, Rahim, and also Azhar here with me. Well, it's an indifferent first half performance, something that you don't expect Liverpool to play like that at Anfield. But, you know, Rahim, tell us what seems to be wrong with Liverpool in the first half?
Actually, for me, I think the formation is already good, but they just don't have their lucks. As we know, today we don't have Miralles in our first 11, so maybe that is one of our weakness. Tonight might be Spurs will be playing more harder because they're all fighting for taking the title number 5. So for me, Liverpool still can win this game, but they have to play more harder.
So it looks like, you know, it's very difficult for Liverpool to stop however Spurs midfield is playing. So Azhar, apa pendapat anda? What do you think that Kenny Dalglish needs to do at halftime?
Bagi pendapat saya rasa Kenny Dalglish kena tukar player yang tengah supaya dia mantapkan lagi tengah. Pak Miralles ada, kena cari siapa yang boleh mantapkan lagi tengah tu.
Siapa you ingat yang boleh masuk?
Mungkin boleh letak Jokol tengah, backup kan, untuk backup lagi kuat untuk wings tolak bola lagi dalam kan.
Tapi mana tahu sebab Jokol mungkin next season dia berhijrah ke Spurs, mungkin dia tak nak bawa masuk Jokol. Maybe is Jokol the right person to come in?
Yeah, for me, it's good for Jokol to come in because for me he's quite a very capability player. And I think he can support both of our strikers.
Okay. So what do you think is going to happen in the second half? Is it 1 goal for Liverpool for draw, or they're going to get more than 1 goal?
No, tak boleh. Mesti ambil lebih daripada dapatkan 2 gol lagi. Bagi mesti menang
3 points. Oh, 3 points?
Yes, 3 points.
Okay.
3 points.
3 points.
Ya, betul.
Okay, so we say thank you to Rahim and also Azhar. Let's see what happens in the second half with Liverpool against Spurs. Spurs leading at the moment. It's the 55th minute of the second half and Spurs get a penalty after Pina was dropped in the box. So we'll find out when the Spurs can capitalize on this. Who's going to take the penalty for them? We'll find out. Yes, Spurs are up 2-0 at Anfield. Not a good outing for Liverpool so far. Right, it's about 15 minutes left of the game. Spurs still up 2-0 at Anfield. But we've got some tweets here. First one is from Hoohaa.my that says, you know, how much did it cost to get Howard Webb on loan from MUFC for Spurs? Talking about his refereeing decisions. And it doesn't end there because we got Jay Kosker who says that looks like Webb is even trying to jog in front of the LFC players to prevent them from getting the ball or getting in front of Spurs. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, looks like the referee is playing an integral part in what things are not going Liverpool's way. So it's still Spurs 2, Liverpool 0 at Anfield, and we'll find out what happens in the next 15 minutes. And that's pretty much it. Full time at Anfield, Liverpool 0, Spurs 2. We'll come back and speak with some of the Liverpool fans. Not a nice start to Kenny Dalglish's new contract. Well, actually, his contract starts in 2012. The 2011-2012 season starts. But just before we head for a break and come back with the Liverpool fans, the best tweet of the day came from Simon, also known as Humphrey SS2, that says, instead of spending 20 million on new players, we should buy Ledley King some bionic knees. And apparently there's a tweet feed for, we have the technology, we can rebuild him. Wow, that's interesting enough. But we'll come back and speak to the Liverpool fans on a not so good day for the Reds. Right, it's full time with the Liverpool fans at Tropika Cafe in Setapak. Not a very nice way to start, Kenny Dalglish's 3-year deal with a loss to Spurs, as I'm the only one standing here, right? But we've got Momo, we've got Ashraf, and we've got Azmi. Azmi looks like he just came from Anfield, a bit cold. I look like I played 90 minutes because I'm sweating. But guys, what do you think of the performance? Let's start with Ashraf. What do you think of the Liverpool's performance so far hari ini?
Okay, I think so far hari ini kita main bagus. Cuma it's a major difference when referee gave penalty to Spurs. I think they don't deserve it because it's a shoulder-to-shoulder challenge. So it's not fair for us when the referee gave penalty like that. So I think basically we have no luck.
Okay, let's talk to Azmi now. Azmi, you watched the whole match. Where do you think Liverpool lacked today? Mana kekurangan Liverpool pada hari ini?
I think pace lah. Carroll memang out lah. I mean, he make the game slow. I think better like all this 3 striker. Messi, Suarez and Cobb. Carroll better super sub lah.
Maybe he's scared because Peter Crouch is there, his old shadow, Yeah. But then we got Momo, Momo. Looking at this, Liverpool were playing so well up to this point, but where do you think something went wrong today? Were they too confident? Were they too happy?
Ya, okey. Pada pendapat saya hari ini, kenapa kekurangan pada Liverpool? Yang mana Carroll tak menunjukkan performan yang baik dan kemungkinan besarlah juga disebabkan injured daripada Morelos injured hari ini, so game akan jadi lembab lah di situ. Saya tengok.
So looks like it's Carroll and the absence of Morelos and also a little bit of Howard Webb. Looks like Spurs have hired him from Man United for a little while, but of course he's a very controversial this one. But now looking at it, Spurs have leapfrogged Liverpool into 5th place with just 1 point. They play Birmingham. Liverpool got a final game as well. Do you think 6th is enough for Liverpool, or do you still want some European football next season?
Next season lah. Another Thursday night lah. Thursday morning. Friday morning. Okay lah.
Friday morning,
Okay.
I think better Liverpool focus on the league title. So 6 is okay with us.
I want to add one thing. Europa without Liverpool is nothing.
Okay, Europa without Liverpool is nothing. It's like going to Paris without the Eiffel Tower. Momo?
Yeah, okay. I hope it will be magic this coming the last game, and we still hope Liverpool will go to Europa League.
Okay, so that's it. We have with the Liverpool fans, but whatever it is, they'll still be above their other Merseyside neighbours, Everton. So Everton will be stuck at 7, too bad. But we'll see all of them in our final Fans Live viewing party next week because it's the season finale. Once again, a big thank you to all the Liverpool fans here at Tropika Cafe. They have been awesome, and we'll catch you soon at Hoohaa Sports next time. Bye for now.